Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Molly. I am the Happy Soul Coach. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I read mostly for the Twin Flame Collective. I'm going to be doing a collective reading today to find out what the energies are around the twins, what needs to be healed, and we'll get messages from Spirit. If you guys are, again, new to the channel, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed lately. You guys are amazing. All you have to do to subscribe is just click the subscribe button, click the little bell notification next to it, and that way you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. If you guys want to book a personal reading, I am available for all of my personal readings at the moment. All of the links are going to be below. We have a very exciting announcement to make. Nanette, who does Reiki and also channels messages from your DM, and I will be doing a Reiki healing, coaching, channeling live webinar this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be on the channel. It actually won't be on the channel. It's a separate webinar. It's $33. If you guys want to sign up, that link will be below as well. And we're also going to do one next Friday at the same time. So spots are limited, guys. The one for this Friday is almost full. So if you guys are interested in booking that, I would absolutely book that as soon as possible. We do have some spots open for next Friday as well. Thank you to everybody who sent me decks. I just got a really beautiful new deck from a client. Thank you so much. Love it. If you guys want to send me something from my Amazon wish list, it's so greatly appreciated. And I've also been getting some donations to the channel. So thank you guys so very much. I can't wait until we get back to I don't want to say normal life because it's not going to be normal at first, but just when things open again, I can't wait to go to my beautiful local crystal shop and either buy a new deck or buy some crystals. That's what I use the donations for. So thank you guys so much. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that is through my PayPal, and that link is below as well. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Again, if this reading resonates with you, I'd love to read through your comments. So please comment. Please like the video. That sends it out into the YouTube world so that more Twin Flames can see it. And again, I don't have time to respond to everybody, but I do read through all of your comments, and I appreciate you so very much, okay? So let's call in Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ascended Masters, 5D and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective today. Please guide us to the answers that we need to know in regards to the overall energy. So I've shuffled all the decks before I came on. So Spirit, tell us, what is the overall energy of this Twin Flame Collective at this time? Now, remember, this reading may or may not be for you, okay? It's a general reading. So, you know, some people it may resonate with, some people it won't. And that's okay. If it doesn't just click off, it's not the reading for you, okay? And again, when I use masculine and feminine, I'm talking about energy. I'm not actually talking about gender, okay? So interesting that 2 sevens just came out right off the bat. We've got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So they're saying the word movement, okay? So again, the 7 of Wands is like, wands are about action, right? Wands are fire, wands are about taking action. I do feel as though there is definitely movement. I feel like there's been, with the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, it's been like sort of fighting this confusing time, right? I feel like the energy between these twins right now is a little bit confused. I feel that there's been some wounding here. We've got the 9 of Wands, but it's kind of like you're coming out okay. It's kind of like, you know, you're putting bandages on the wounds now, right? I feel like both of you have been wounded from this, or maybe wounded from outside sources, but there is a sense of wounding here, a sense of confusion. I've felt that from my Divine Masculine lately too. I don't know if you guys have. If you have, leave me a comment below, because I'm feeling very much that this is almost like running in circles, or kind of like not knowing which direction to go, okay? And I feel like this is for both parties, the masculine and feminine. It's kind of like you guys are mirroring each other right now and just sort of going, you know, like this sort of almost chaotic energy, okay? And then we have the Ace of Wands here at the end, which is great because, again, I feel like the divine is coming in and they're going to step in and be like, all right, we're going to put you in the right direction. We're going to set you straight. You don't have to worry. We know you've been running in circles. We know it's been a little chaotic. We know there's been some wounding, but we're going to set you in the right direction. Okay, it's kind of like that new light, that new direction, that new beginning is coming. Okay. Let's find out who the Divine Masculine is. Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Love it. Three of Pentacles. So a lot of times to me, the Three of Pentacles, when we're talking about a twin flame relationship, represents life partner. And then I've got the Ten of Cups here. This Divine Masculine is definitely someone who wants a commitment. They want a family. They want that happy life partner, right? That person that completes them. Yeah, wow. And they're moving in your direction, Divine Feminine. The DM is definitely moving in your direction. So remember how I said we're seeing that movement, we're seeing the going in circles. Well, what's going to happen is the divine is stepping in, and they're going to literally almost like I see them putting like their hands on the Divine Masculine's shoulders as he's turning and turning in circles. Kind of like my son, he loves to like go in circles and make himself dizzy, right? I feel like the divine's going to put their hands on his shoulders, and he's literally going to be walking in the right direction towards the Divine Feminine. Page of Wands is about going off on your journey, right? Six of Swords is about moving into smoother water. So again, these are movement cards here. And again, we've got the Wands, which also represent action. And I feel like this Divine Masculine is, once this divine presence, this divine spirit, actually, once the divine puts him in the right direction, he is going to move forward towards you. Right now, there is definitely they're saying the word space. Right now, there is a space between you guys. It's kind of like that Dave, I don't know if you guys have heard that song, I don't know why the Dave Matthews song, The Space Between. Okay, you guys, listen to that song. It's such a twin flame song. Oh my God, I love that song so much. But it's kind of like that little space that's between your heart and mine, right? And it's space and time. And it's like that gap is closing, okay? Let's find out who the Divine Feminine is. Ace of Cups. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready. She's also been running in circles. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. I just said she's been running in circles. That's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is, wheels in motion, right? So she's been running in circles, but she's ready to receive this love offer now. The Four of Pentacles. Last card, please. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. So again, I feel like this Divine Feminine has been holding on to the pain of the Divine Masculine leaving her out in the cold, okay? But now the wheels are in motion. That's why she's been in this confusing state, because she's like, I know he's my twin, but there's this pain of him leaving me out in the cold, and so I don't know what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I keep on this journey? What the frick do I do? Right? Divine Feminines, I know you can relate, but I'm telling you, again, the divine is going to step in. They're going to put you on the right path, okay? I don't know if this is going to be some sort of event, or maybe you're going to have a dream or something that reminds you just why you're on this journey, okay? And why you're going to continue to move forward in the right direction. But the divine is stepping in here. So Divine Feminines, you should definitely release this pain that you've been holding on to, pain of the past, pain of the Divine Masculine leaving you out in the cold. This is part of the pain of the wounding up here, okay? The Nine of Wands. Let it go. That's going to help you focus and get into the right direction. Okay, let's find out about communication. The Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely going to be communication. I'm seeing in the next 2 weeks to 2 months. Page of Cups, there's going to be a small offer coming, and the Ace of Pentacles, and then a bigger offer after that, okay? So the communication is going to start off small. You may feel a little bit like, I'm not sure which direction this is going to go when you first communicate with your Divine Masculine, okay? But again, it's going to be 2 weeks to 2 months, sometime in that time frame. Okay, it's going to start off small, and then Ace of Pentacles, it's going to move into a higher level of commitment. Okay, they're also saying there's going to be a lot of 5D communication right now, okay? So definitely, and this has been coming out in some of my personal readings too, is definitely work on your 5D communication with your twin. If you don't know how to do that, there's lots of meditations on YouTube, how to connect with your twin in the 5D. Okay, let's talk about union. Woo. Okay, we've got the Devil card, the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what they're saying to me too is that this is that sort of energy, that Devil, that Nine of Swords, that sort of anxiety, Sleep, they're saying a lot of sleepless nights, guys, okay? And again, this could be that maybe you're even having bad dreams about your twin, okay? There's a lot of emotions. So the moon represents feminine energy. It also represents secrets, anything. Again, the moon affects our moods, right? And then we've got the King of Cups, which is about emotion, being a master of your emotions, right? So what they're saying is that for you guys to get into union, you've got to release this anxiety. You've got to release this, remember I was saying, release this pain of the past. That is what's keeping you guys out of union right now, okay? And it's from both parties, okay? That's what's making you run in circles, and that's what's keeping you attached to this almost devil, and I don't want to say devil energy, but this negative energy, okay? This is what's keeping you out of union right now. Release that, let it go. Try to get some sleep. I feel like Divine Feminines, maybe you're not sleeping very well right now. Tossing and turning, waking up in the night, bad dreams. This is what they're showing me, okay? So remember, when you're having these negative thoughts or this pain or these triggers, it's good just try to feel the feeling, release it. I just looked at the clock, the recording clock, and it was 11:11. Release it and redirect, refocus, okay? Remember that unconditional love that you feel for your twin. Remember the good things about your twin, okay? Try not to think too much about the pain. Feel the feeling, because you don't want to block it out completely, but you've got to release that, okay? Do some cord cutting meditations. In fact, Nanette and I are going to do some cord cutting for you guys on the webinar on Friday as well. So if you want to join that, that's a great way to help release some of this stuff. All right. Let's pull some more oracle cards, please. Oh, okay. So I got a new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So I don't feel that there's a new person necessarily coming in, but I feel like both of you are going to be new people, right? Coming into this love as soon as you release this pain, this fear. Remember, the running in circles and the chaos is not where you're in a place of balance. Obviously, you're not in a place of balance. You're not in a place of unconditional love. You're not in union with yourself. So if you want this new love to come in, this union, you've got to get into balance with yourself and union with yourself first. Yeah, free yourself of that energy. Free yourself of the energy. It's really what's keeping you guys out of union. Yeah, look at that. The codependence. I mean, so again, this says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So sometimes we can almost be, it's like a trauma bond, right? We can be addicted to the negative feelings, and it is crazy how that can happen sometimes, right? Sometimes we get in like sort of a downward spiral. And listen, with everything that's going on in the world right now, it's really hard not to, but you've just got to feel the feelings. Know that it's temporary. Okay, those feelings are not, you're not dependent, codependency, you're not dependent on those feelings, you're not dependent on the trauma bonds, the wounding, you're not dependent on that. Okay, we got to cut those cords, and we got to move forward in unconditional love and in a positive way. Yeah, you are now on your way to a beautiful place, okay? Remember how I said, remember what the journey is all about, right? Once you release this energy, Divine Feminines, you are going to be on your way to a beautiful place, which is union with your twin. But that's what they were saying here, is that this has to be released. Yeah, focus on what you want, and it will grow. So don't focus on the lack, right? This is a manifestation. What's so interesting is look at how these cards came out. Look, they were just showing this to me. First of all, it almost looks like these two should be in the picture together, but look, they have their backs towards each other, right? This is you and your twin right now. Pretty soon, the universe is going to step in, and you're going to manifest this and put you guys literally facing each other, right? Right now, you've kind of got your backs to each other. So really focus on what you want and not the lack thereof. That's a really important message coming in from Spirit right now. Yeah, blossoming abundance, okay? So again, and they're showing me springtime. So again, remember I was saying in 2 weeks to 2 months, there is going to be communication from your DM. This is kind of what's going to start the flowers growing, right? They're going to start, like the seeds have been planted, the flowers are going to start to grow so that you guys can come into your divine union, okay? Your harmonious union. But what you need to do is you've got to focus on everything that you want so it can grow. Yeah, they're showing me grow. Like this is, it's all going to start growing from here once you release this energy, okay? Let's get a message from your divine masculine. I'm reminded of you constantly, okay? He's been thinking about you. He's got you in his mind. I got spooked, and I've thought a lot about you lately. And yes, this divine masculine did get spooked, okay? Remember, the connection is very, very intense, so it's not uncommon for the divine masculine to run. We all know that, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull a message from my deck. If you guys want to purchase my deck, a message from your twin, it's on my Etsy website, which is below. The link is below as well. It's $33. Yeah, no one compares to you, okay? So again, you know, I don't know if I wasn't really necessarily feeling a karmic situation. All right, guys, there might be a little glitch there because my computer stopped recording. But let's pull a couple more cards here. What do we need to know for this collective group, Spirit? Prosperity. So very interesting that we've got blossoming abundance and prosperity coming in. So this also can mean that there is blossoming abundance and prosperity coming in for you, divine feminine. Maybe you've had a little bit of worries with everything that's been going on in the world right now too, and that's also caused some sleepless nights, right? On top of that, you're in this twin flame situation and in separation, and you know, now we have all these things going on. So just focus on what you want. Focus, remember, on you are abundant, you are prosperous, you're in union with your twin flame, and then let it go, okay? Because you do have some abundance and prosperity coming your way, which is amazing. All right, let's pull. I've got this brand new deck. It's beautiful. It is called the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guidebook by Tori Hartman. I'm going to pull one card from here, please, Spirit. One card, please. Whoop, we got two. Mysticism and Quest. Okay, so what this means to me is that, again, this kind of goes back to the whole journey, right? So this is a very mystical journey, right? Some things can't be explained. You just have to have trust in the divine that this is your quest to understand the truth about twin flames. This is all a part of the journey, okay? So take an even deeper dive into your spirituality right now. And that's actually been coming up a lot in my personal readings too, is, you know, just going a little bit farther, maybe doing something that you've never done on your journey, maybe a new meditation, maybe a new healing practice, because now really, really is the time. And that's also going to help you clear out your energy, clear out your chakras, and clear out this anxiety and this kind of misguided direction that you've been feeling, divine feminine. Last card, animal spirit guide deck, please. For the divine feminine. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, the scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. Remember I was saying, this is mysticism, the quest, the journey. It's all very, very magical, but it starts with you being whole. Okay, it starts with you healing yourself and focusing on what you want and surrendering it to the universe and trusting that the divine is bringing all of this together exactly how it's supposed to, okay? Trust in the magic, trust in the plan. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, all the information is below. If you want to book the webinar for this Friday or next, all of that information is below. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light right now. I love you guys. Take care. And I will be back on the channel soon. Bye.